Hello, let me know where you're joining me, please. Go ahead, and let's let me know where you're joining me from, please. Go ahead and share the link. Share the link. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching me from. Please go ahead and share the link. It's been months now. I haven't done come to do live and connect with people. So I've been trying different things. Sometimes do broadcast. Sometimes I do this one where I connect with people, and then I also just went musical for a while. But today, I just feel that we need to talk. A lot is happening in our nation. I know when you see me come on live, there must be something we need to talk about. As you can see from the title, how we remove this corrupt rogue government in 2027. I need your view. Write it in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching from. Watching me from. This is your friend and brother, Dr. Haruna Goro. It's been a long, long time. So, but today we are connecting live, and I think we're going to do this more often because I decided let me just try different ways. You know, I've done the talking, I've done the warning, I've done there's nothing I've not engaged just to make sure I sensitize Nigerians. But you know, they say you can take a horse to the river, but you can't force the horse to drink. So let me know where you're watching me from. Thank you, my brother, my sister, fellow Nigerians within the nation and abroad. Thank you for joining. Please do me a favor. Share the link with as many people as you can. Let join this conversation, this broadcast. Okay, let me just write it here. Let me know where you are watching me from. Once again, thank you for joining. Let me know where you're watching me from. I need to share the link right now. You know, I've not done this for a while, so I'm even trying to find out where the let me see. Okay, copy. Okay, so I'm gonna just post it where now? Where now? Okay, let me see. I go. How do I go to my broadcast list? So thank you. Let me know where you're joining me from, please. Let me know where you have joined us from. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Let me see. What do I do? What do I do right now? Okay. Thank you for joining. Please, while we just starting, I want you to go ahead and share the link with as many people as you can. Please go ahead and share the link. Type there. Just leave me a comment. How do we remove this corrupt rogue government come uh, come 2027? How do we get them out? We know that Tinubu doesn't play according to the rules at all. So how do we get him out? I need your views. I need your opinion on this matter. How do we get him? How do we get him out? How do we get him out? Let me hear from you. Okay, I'm trying to share the link to my broadcast list. Oh, where's my broadcast list? Okay, this is my broadcast list. Niger politics. Okay, let me get them to join now. Thank you. Let me know where you're watching from. Please go ahead and share the link. Thank you. Okay, I want to welcome Dafel Cement. Chimzi, Gabriel, thank you for joining. Bid, Mbemena, thank you for joining. Sunday Jude, thank you for joining. Who else is there? Malam Wike. Oh, is it the same Wike? Malam AI Wike Galaxy Dino. Wow, that's a serious name. Then Asuko, you're welcome. John Damunak, thank you. Fadiji, Israel, Olaide, thank you for joining. Owem, thank you for joining. Let me know where you're watching from. Please do me a favor and share the link with as many people as you can. Let's have more people join. And at some point, if you want to join in the broadcast, let me let me share the link here so that you can use the link to join. Yeah, that is the link I'm just sharing now. So use the link and then request to come in, and then I'll let you in. Okay, some of you may have noticed that for a while now I've been doing a lot of musicals. Apart from being a motivational speaker, being a preacher, also I'm a musician, an artist, just anything, whatever, somehow I'm just graced by God to be multi-gifted, multi-talented. I just wish that our so-called Nigerian celebrities will stop being selfish and start using their skill, their talent, and even the money, the influence that they have to save the nation. But some of them, because they are already settled, they've made money from the fans, and now most of them even go abroad. They are billionaires. So they flaunt their cars, they'll show off money. You saw what the kind of wedding that Davido did in America. Nigerians are suffering and dying. I'm not saying it's his fault, but I'm saying at least they can use their talent, their abilities, and the platform that God has given to them just to help Nigerians. As I've always said, that I don't really need anything, but then I'm sorted. My family is sorted. I'm blessed. I don't need anything from any politician. So I'm not doing this because I need or I want any politician to pay me. Everything I've been doing since 2022, nobody has given me 1 cent. Nobody has given me one kobo. No one has given me $1. Everything I'm doing is for the love of the nation, especially the heart I have for the suffering and the poor, the ones that have been disenfranchised by this wicked, heartless politician. And if we don't do something drastic, don't think that Agbado Master is going to let go in 2027. You can see what APC is doing in the by-elections. They are trying to show to Nigerians that they come to stay. They are not playing according to the rule. I think there's something here I'm going to play. Oh, I see Kedrick Mapalo has joined. Do you want to talk about Nigerian politics, my friend? Apart from being a preacher, I've been talking about Nigerian politics. I mean, African politicians are rogues. I mean, as if they were tailored in a different part of hell and unleashed on Africa. They're completely heartless. I don't know any 10 African politicians that are in politics for the sake of the masses or the people. Most of them go in there for the money. It's like, go for the kill. And they don't care how many people die just for them to win election and come in and rob and steal and steal and steal, embezzle and embezzle. That's what they are all about. So, but then let's go on. I want to play some videos. There was something where, I don't know if you people remember Tinubu in the run-up to the 2023 election, when he said something like, okay, you remember? Let's grab it, let's snatch it, and let's run with it. But he started by saying that power is not served a la carte. It's like you've got to ruthlessly, grab this thing, snatch it. And that's why you see people going, rogues or these hoodlums these Agberos and some of these touts going into polling stations, invading polling stations, driving people, shooting, beating up people, leave people bleeding. They snatch ballot boxes and they run away with it, especially in areas where they feel that the person that sent them or hired these hoodlums, they know they're going to win, and they're not going to win. So what do? They hire thugs, pay the thugs to go and disrupt wherever people are voting, and they snatch ballot boxes, destroy it. So that's exactly what Tinubu was saying in the run-up to the 2023 election. Maybe we should just play it. I want you to hear it. That's
This is what we are doing. It's being determined to do it at all costs. Fight for it, grab it, snatch it,
Yes, sir.
and run with it.
Yes, sir. Jagaban. Jagaban.
They are clapping. Can you see they are clapping? Maybe I should play it again. Just listen.
No sabe nada. This is what we are doing. It's being determined to do it at all costs. Fight
At
for
all
it,
costs, fight for it.
grab it,
Grab it.
snatch it,
Snatch it. That's what they're doing.
and run with it.
Yes, sir. Jagaban. Jagaban.
That's what they call election. And they did exactly that. Let me see if I can find some clips and play. But there was the music that I did some time ago. Let me just see if I can play that. Please let me know where you're watching me from. Once again, thank you for joining. Share the link with as many people as you can. Please go ahead and share the link.
Nigerians, elections are no longer elections, they are selections. The will of the people is sold for crumbs, while politicians dine with billions they stole from you. Democracy is dead, can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. Ballot boxes stolen in broad daylight. Thugs with machetes turn off the light. Police stand still, they watch and grin. The system is rigged, the people can't win, they say. Do or die, by hook or by crook they must rule. And you, the people, you suffer, you starve. Yet they laugh in your face and call you fool. Our democracy is dead, can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the court. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. Democracy is dead, enough is enough. Democracy is dead. Can't you see? Can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the poor. They bribe the poor. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. Democracy is dead. Can't you see? They buy the hungry, they bribe the poor. They bribe the poor. Our nation's future has been sold and bought. People unite, unite, stand for your rights, your rights. No more chains, no more lies, no more.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I did this music, I think, about a month or two ago. Let's see. Please let me know. I just shared the link. You want to talk on this topic. How do we remove this rogue, corrupt government in 2027? If you want to join me in the studio and discuss this, we're just going to talk raw, straight. I mean, you guys know me. I'm not scared about anyone because I've got nothing to hide and I'm not gaining anything apart from just wanting and desiring to see the people free from these charlatans, from these rogues and these thieves and connivers that have ganged up against the citizens of Nigeria. And so that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. So if you want to join, please use the link to get into the studio, and then we will talk together. I will let you come in. I see some people. Okay, somebody is already back. Is there anyone there? No. So you want to join, please? Let me play one more as people are joining in. Use the link to join, please. Let me play another song.
Cinema fikiu, obi cinema fikiu, mezamu yanzu.
This is in Hausa.
Lokaci ya gaskiya.
Obi is the best.
Wasai canja wannan wasa yanzu. Bitaro bi. Wasai jara gasa mu da na wahala. Wasu bane suka tarwatsa tawo. Zalla da alkawari aljanna amma mu sai wahala muke biya amma ta yin farashi fuska da jurutiya amma tufafi daban ba su kawo ci gaba ba sai rikici da karuwa kawai mun riga mun gwada Goodluck Buhari mun gwada Tinubu amma abin da suka haifar shi ne rikici da hayaniya ma kaga yamani zaka kira mai hadiki ne ya gyara injin da ya lalace da dabara ne rashin rabo wasu tsofaffin da aka sake juyawa cike da drama suna raba ciwo kamar rigala ne suke yaye obi na da hangen nesa tsabta da tsari sai gara abin da suka tarwata kandani ba mu manta yadda muka kai nan ba mai ya hau gasa har yanzu ba haske a kusa ba ilimi ya mutu matasa suna gudu suna gora gasashen waje suka bar yammu cikin gunci kaminta da wadanda suka da gonar gasa suna da uwa yanzu su meherai wajahirai ba ne mun san lissafi Peter shugaba ne suna rikicin ya fi shirane shine abin da muke bundata ba ya siyan kuriya sai ya da santa ba mugilak Buhari Tinubu mun riga mun wada amma hawaye suka kawo gaskiya ba mu yi dariya ba wannan ne lokacin mu shafi ku ko kafin mu shiga wani yanayi mai tsanani sosai kuma wa baya babu mu kariya saralaya ko bidon shugaban ya sabari ya zuba da mina shi ba daidai ba suka tarwatsa shi sosai yanzu suna wasa kama su masu tausayi ne gobe na iska sabuwa da muke roja baya rarraba buhun shinkafa don yin tayi yana da hankali yana da tali shine ainihin yes with maltin mu orfina shine mafi kyau kuba shi dama don gyara Najeriya na ce ba wani sai obi sai obi.
Well, thank you everyone. There are people backstage, some already. Let me see who's there. Boniface, if you want to come on the screen, we need to see who you are. Let me see. Is it Bapa Ibrahim? Let's get you. Let's see. What do you have to say, my brother, concerning the topic we're talking about? You're welcome. Where are you joining me from?
I'm from Maiduguri, Borno State.
Okay, yeah. You guys have been going through a lot, eh? You know, the effect of bad governance.
Yes. So
how do we remove this rogue regime? What's your take? What are the practical things to do? Because voting is not enough. There's still the vote. We just saw what they've been doing with the by-election. So what's the way forward?
As Nigerian youth need more information to information and support. We have to tell youth to every youth to have his voters card ready so that we can vote a young person, a young age person that can go with Nigerians as youth wanted.
Okay,
so
Ibrahim,
yes,
from what you're saying, people have been voting. The problem is not voting. How about if you go to vote and then talks come to chase you away and take the seize the ballot boxes? Hello, please. Can you mute your mic if you're not talking, please? Boniface, can you mute your mic? Okay, so Ibrahim, yes, you can see that the problem. Remember 2022, how the young people were encouraged to go and get their PVCs, voters
yes,
card, so that they can get prepared to vote out the rogue government. They came in, yes, and some of them were even refused to be registered, and some of the ones that registered, they went to collect their cards. The cards were not there, and some of the cards, they were found in gutters, some in rivers, some burnt, some destroyed. So the problem is it if you tell them to go and get voters card and they get voters card, let's say they have it ready, then they go and they're busy on the queues waiting to elect and bring change. Then suddenly thugs, hoodlums that are hired and paid will come, sometimes even with the so-called security agents protecting them. So what is the way? How do we change things if they continue like this, Mr. Ibrahim?
So as now, the problem is from our security. We have to get way out. We have to get cooperation from our securities, so that even last 2 weeks now here in Adamawa State, there is one election that have been taken over. So there is one man, they are calling him, what his name? They have get this machine from him. You see, and now the day that they have that election take over, they have announced them. They are the one that scored that election. So this one, I don't know. Maybe there is way that they can tackle this type of issues or somehow like this, because they have get this machine. What are they calling it? In his car.
Yeah.
Almost 30 to 20 machine they get it from him. You see, and
what has happened to him? What has happened to him?
These beavers, they get beavers from him. Almost 30 beavers.
When they arrested him with the machines,
they arrested him, and later on they announced they are the one that scored that election. You see, up to now there is problem.
So what's the way forward?
So the problem now is from the INEC. So are they going to change INEC chairman or something like that, if possible? If not, we cannot do anything for them.
So even if they change INEC chairman and it's still the president that chooses or appoints, he will still appoint somebody that will work for him.
That would work.
Let's who else is? Let's hear from Joseph. Can you put on your? I want to see your face, please, before you go ahead to talk. Let's see your face, Joseph. Okay, Joseph is on. Boniface, can we see your face? Then you go ahead and talk. Boniface, are you there? Joseph, are you there? Let's see your face, then you talk.
Okay, sir. Yes,
okay,
sir. Yes, sir.
Boniface. Where are you joining me from? Boniface, where are you joining from? Maybe his network.
Okay, I'm joining from Kaduna State.
Okay, that's my state.
From Kaduna State, Kaduna State.
Okay, go ahead. What's your
Yes,
contribution regarding the topic? How do we remove this? First of all, do you like the performance of this government, this regime?
Honestly, I'm not happy with the way things are going on. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Okay. In 2023, I think we were part of the people who stood our ground to see that we change these corrupt politicians who have placed us in where we are today. Like, I'm from Kacha local government and I'm a
Okay.
graduate. Yes, sir. I think 4 years down the line now since my graduation, I don't have any substantive job that I'm doing. It's just maybe my farm and other things that I'm using to keep myself busy. And we watch these politicians, doing well with their families, insecurity ravaging our villages. Things are just falling apart. Our educational institutions, hospitals, nothing is working. So because of this anger, because we have been working to change things in our own little way, but because since we are from maybe the roots of nobody knows us, we are from the, let me just put it, if you are a child of nobody, you don't have a voice, you can't contribute anything. The only thing you can do sometimes is to join the bandwagon. And how can you join the bandwagon is when they decide to maybe influence you by giving you, maybe peanuts, maybe to go and maybe support them and still make them to achieve what they want to achieve. So some of us decided that we are not going to join what has been happening because this has been going on for years. I think I started participating in elections since 2015. That was when APC came on board. Even though that year I didn't vote for APC. We voted for PDP because my local government was PDP local government because I'm from the southern parts of Kaduna. But in 2023, we were the obedient. So I think some of us had issues with even some of our family members who were benefiting from the system because we choose not to also follow the existing system. We choose to, behave differently. So, sir, it's not everybody that is happy, especially the youth of this country. There are many people roaming the streets, and that's why the insecurity, the kidnapping, the banditry is on the increase every day. Nobody is happy, and there are many people outside there who are ready and willing to join hands together and see how we are all happy to, we will be happy to see a system that works because we have friends who are abroad, who are in the United States of America, UK, and so on and so forth. And when they begin to share with us the way things are happening there, the way the system is working, the way their institutions are working, then we begin to wonder what is wrong with our own system. What is it that even if maybe you are a graduate and you don't want to work, at least you should have something to, even if it's farm that you want to farm, you should go to your farm peacefully and come back peacefully. But some of us, even the farm, you cannot go to the farm because of insecurity. And even the job, you cannot get it. Business, you cannot do it because there is no way you can do business without even capital to do it. So they just place the youths in abject poverty, multi-dimensional poverty, just to be using them to achieve their selfish interests. So, but
So, Boniface, let me
yes,
ask
sir.
you then.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for sharing. But then these are the things we keep writing on social media. We keep lamenting about every day, and we wake up and the situation never changes. During Buhari's 8 years, it was the same. People just talking and screaming, but nothing changed. And Tinubu Emilokon said he's coming to continue where Buhari stopped, and it's obvious he's taking it to another level because it's called the next level. So now, instead of just sharing what the problems are, what we want to find out is that come 2027, what are we going to do different that will make it impossible for these people to continue again and it becomes business as usual? What should be done apart from we just crying on social media?
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. I think I've been following you, and what you're doing is tremendous to see that we change the system, even though some people are doing it for their own selfish interest too. The problem is, sir, they've already weaponized poverty. They've made a lot of youths now. There are unemployed youths who I see supporting APC. Some of them will begin to ask them questions. You are supporting these people, but you are unemployed. You are not doing anything. You don't have anything to show for why you are supporting this government. The same government that subjected you to the suffering that you are passing through now, and you are still supporting this government. So the issue is, now, when we talk of what we need to do differently to change this government, in 2023, you could see how the youths gang up to kind of, sanitize the system. But with what happened in 2023, I think I have many people who we join hands together in 2023 to at least work in our own local government area to see that we Obi win election. After the election, most of them were disappointed because of what happened, because of the result. We saw how they manipulated their ways. They will always manipulate their ways, and that's why they see some of us who, believe that Obi is the solution. They see us as just social media people because they know the game, they know how they play it, they know how they manipulate it. They have the security, they have INEC, they have the judiciary, and so on and so forth. So, and all these things, the security, we are all passing through, we are all suffering the same thing. So, what we need to do differently, if we say electoral reform, me, I'm just looking for the time that the system will, I think the 2020, sorry, the electronic voting, they wanted to introduce the beavers machine and all of that. I think I was one of the people that participated in the election. So we saw how how it, how the beavers machine work, but at the end of the day, they still gave us excuses. So I don't know. I don't know the uh the method this time around that we need to use or to achieve this, because if we say when they use togri and so on and so forth, it's the security that are there that are supposed to do the right thing, protect the INEC officials and the people who are participating in the election. But you find out that it's still the same security they are using. Even before they send security personnel to the voting booth, you already know that the person that have been called and they've been has been manipulated. Maybe they have given him a little, money to come and improvise and do anything possible to favor them. So I don't know. I don't know, sir. I don't really know. But we are ready to, if there is any way, because many people are disappointed because of what happened in 2023, sir.
Okay, so just hang on. We'll come back to you. But let's hear from
Can I
Miss
say something? I need between meetings.
Chinyere. Can we hear from Chinyere? She's been there. Then after that, we'll hear from Mama H.O., the big mama.
Barikade, barikade, barikade.
Sanuva
Ya
ya
desa.
kike. Nanan
Nanu
Lafia.
lafiya low. Lafiya.
Sanuva. Where
Wow.
are you joining from? Where are you joining from?
I'm joining from USA.
Okay, so how is America?
America is well good.
I know there's no perfect place. However, some places with all their problems, they still have systems working. So thank you for
That
joining. What's your take on the way
thank
forward
you so much.
for
Thank you
Nigeria?
so much. Thank you. And you just hit the nail at the head. There is no perfect place. But the good thing about America or about all the Western world is that the law works. People break the law all the time. Even the people we call the leaders in the Western world, they break the law, but they still answer for it. There is somebody you cannot politicize the justice system, and that is what we are going through in our country today. And it's so saddening that people are being threatened. It's not even the bribery aspect of it. It's it's upholding the threat is the problem. Upholding the threat is the problem. When you tell somebody, "Oh, I will change your life if you do this, do that," and the person will try to uphold their integrity, and at the end of the day, while they are trying to uphold their integrity, they get that threat. Some of them will succumb, but some will stand firm and say, "Well, you know what? I don't care how much you offer me. I don't care how much, ball you put on my head. I'm still going to stand on what I've already affirmed to." But because there is so much abject poverty in our country, people are now, being manipulated under that guise. And like the last speaker rightly said, Emmanuel or so, that is the weapon that they are using against the masses. And it's quite unfortunate. It's not only in Nigeria, it's everywhere. He who succeeds with weaponizing the masses with poverty will definitely have a better say or a bigger platform. It's everywhere. But the thing is that our justice system is messed up. And let me tell you, to be honest, you and I know that the problem is not majorly our politicians. The problem is the people we pay allegiance to, which is the foreign country. I'm saying it with my chest, with the boldness in my chest, because they go and sign treaties that majority of the times they understand it, but hey, what can they do? Because guess what? They have funds for their family generations unborn. So they don't give a hoot about the people that are suffering, you know? And then when they sign it, they come back to you and tell you how good and pleasurable, how palatable and well decorated those treaties are. And then you're excited, but 50 years coming, you're not seeing any positive response. You're not seeing any returns. So people need to start asking the right questions and doing the right thing. Don't allow the threat to be upheld against you. Stand firm and say, "This is what I know will work." And it will work. And believe me, Doc, another problem we have as humans, especially in our country, is this. Even as poor as we are, we prefer to sabotage ourselves than say the truth or stand by justice. And that's what's killing us. Me and you will have a conversation on how we're going to uphold integrity when it comes to voting the right people, and I will go behind you and collect a bag or an envelope, and I'll do the wrong thing, and I'll tell you where it's my choice, or I may not tell you. Some people are bold enough to say, "Well, I did it, it's my choice." And then when we are getting paybacks, all of us are going to enjoy the paybacks or suffer the paybacks. You know what I mean? So I think when we started talking about the reform, which is what I love, that's the first step. People need to come together. We need to form a quorum when it comes to standing firm as a team, as a group. And our grandparents will always give example with the broom. A broom that is tied together, a bunch of broom will sweep the house and keep it clean. But one broom cannot. Even five cannot. So it takes a village, it takes a community, it takes a team. It's not when somebody is bringing up a very successful idea up. We say, "Oh, we love it," but we're in our house. We locked ourselves behind the door. Let that person go. He is an activist. No, everybody is an activist because we are fighting for our lives. So I think reform is the start. And then the second thing is people need to stop jeopardizing the truth, jeopardizing um, honesty. Let's all come together in one mind and say, "Well, if we die, we die." I thought things were going to actually take a new shape when the NSAS happened, because that was a team right there. That was a team with one mind. But guess what? They saw it. They knew it. The system knew that this is the beginning of a revolution. Guess what they did? They came and shattered the whole place. Because when they know that some people are afraid of the gun. Once they put it up in the air or shoot, get somebody down, everything will be over. Until today, we're still dealing with that trauma and still talking about it. So I think we have to be a bunch. We have to form a real quorum to actually defeat this small nyash that is shaking. That's my thing.
Thank you.
Enough
Thank
of
you
the
very, that's
enough
a
of the
very valuable.
talking
Thank
and
you. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, Mama, let's hear you.
Hey, Dr.
It's been,
Aruna
do,
in the
do I
building.
say it's been many years I didn't see you? Is it 12 years or 15?
It's 100 years ago.
Okay.
You
What?
see,
How do we remove these rogues? Tell us, Mama.
the way out of this is this. We are going to act like the military. The military has a mind, one mind when they go to battle. It's either they kill us or we kill them. It's either they kill us or we kill them. And that is the mindset. And why do we have to have this mindset? We have to have this mindset for two reasons. My children, when they got the bullets of 2021, 2022, 2023, a lot of them went down. They went down in their mindset because that was the first time a lot of them came out to say, we want to vote, we want to take back our country. But unfortunately, sadly, Mr. Obi did not help the matter. I will tell you the bitter truth. The children were ready to fight for their mandate, but Mr. Obi preached peace. So moving forward, this is not time to preach any peace. And I'm going to put it to Mr. Gregory Peter Obi. If you know you will not be able to stand when the time comes to say they've stolen the mandate and we are not going to take it, then you lead the battle. Please declare it to my children now and stay aside. I believe in your ideology, but I believe more on Showore ideology and not the either. Because Showore has in mind that these people, they will not go until they get fire for fire. But on the other hand, Mr. Gregory Peter Obi, you believe if it happens, you will go to court. Now they've told you, court of Nigeria, now useless court. So there's nothing like court. We will decide it on the very day of election, on the spot, not at the collation center. No way. Then the question we want to ask ourselves is this: who are the people they use to rig this election? Who are the people they use to fight and destroy us at the polling unit? We call them talk. We call them Akberu. I don't know what they call them in Hausa. We still have time because we must bring them to our side. And how do we bring them to our side? We are going to use two weapons to bring them to our side. The weapon of truth and the weapon of what they call agape love. Because the people that are using them, they just use them and trash them. And these people work for them because us, we have detached ourselves from them. Yes. We call them thug. We call them agbero. We don't even see them as human. In our day-to-day interaction with them, we see them as an outcast in the society. So why would they work for our enemy to continue to make all of us suffer? So this is it. We will target their leader in every locality. Show them love. Yes. Bring the leader to the table. Explain the need we need to work together. Promise that what we know we will do. But then we need to also empower the leader. By what can he do now? In terms of business, in terms of this. The moment you win this leader to our side, they will begin to talk to their people. That is one strategy we must not neglect. Then secondly, this attitude of the Mobi and Showore, not wanting to work with those who are in the grassroots, campaigning for councillor, chairmanship, is a no in moving forward. The same energy they are putting in presidential this thing, they need to give it to those who they are campaigning in councillor, chairmanship, and all. Then I need one help from you, Dr. Arona. I need you to give me list. I don't mean name, list of all season election starting from now. Like now, I know that the governorship of Anambra State is coming in November. I know that other ones like that are coming. I don't want to know the candidate that is outside. I just want to know that, okay, this one is coming up, so that I can begin to remind my children and let them mobilize to follow, to support such a candidate. We have work to do. We are talking, but we must do the talk and we must walk the walk. Because the Bible says, faith without work is dead. We are fighting Goliath. Every one of them, they are Goliath. Me and my children, we are the David that will bring them down. But we must walk. If I ask you to do this for me, I beg do it for me. Because it's the information I have that I will use to mobilize the children. This is not jeleke talk at all. No. It is not jeleke talk. We are going there with the mindset, it is either we win or we perish. But me and my children can never perish. Not in this war. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mama. Oh, that's very, very, very profound. You know, in 2023, after the stolen mandate, I was one of the people, I even did a song, Revolution. You see, anytime people are scared, you know, fear is one of the major tools that Satan uses and human beings that work with him also use. The moment you get people scared, like what happened at the Lekki toll gate. Now, the issue is that people died, yes, and it's sad. Those are human beings that shouldn't have died.
Okay,
However,
sorry, sir. We said we do not want people to die. That is why we didn't come out. How many people have died since when we let it happen?
Wait, I'm bringing something here. I'm saying that we were not happy that those ones died, but they know how people fear death. So they use that weapon, release the army against them, and scare them away. However, if the people had remembered the fact that, wait, what makes me better than the one that died there? Let me stay here, even if it's going to be with the last drop of my blood to protect or to stand so that somebody will benefit in the future. I mean, even when nations fight wars, they lose soldiers, but they're losing soldiers not because they really want to lose people, but because that's the only way to have peace for the remaining. So going forward, I mean, I remember in 2023, you may have heard me when I kept calling. We can't just do it gently. I said, these people, I told them about, don't waste your time going to court. It's already been they've been bought. They are working on the same side. From the time that they announced at that so-called coalition center, and they said, go to court, go to court, I knew the game was over. So I said, strategize immediately. But Obi said that he has been a beneficiary of the judiciary, and he didn't know we are dealing with Agbado master that doesn't play according to any rule. And he can, if he can empty a bank, he can adjust to get his way. People can die, he doesn't care.
He doesn't
so
care.
These people are not prepared to let Nigeria
And you know
go.
that's what we are going through here, right? That's the same thing we are going through here, because people are being bought over. The justice system was bought over. The last time he came in, he changed everybody and put his own, right? After he put his own, now that he has come back again, they are in full force behind him. That's why you're seeing that, so many people are not getting justice.
Okay. While I understand what you're saying, while I understand what you're saying concerning America, you see, the issue with America is that they don't have a system where one party or one individual or a few individuals will come and hold the entire nation hostage and do it perpetually over a very long period. In America, the moment they mess up, American citizens remove the next time. That's why Donald Trump didn't go through his the 2 terms, and he had to go, then came back with it. So I don't want to say whether he came in legitimately or not, but we are saying at least where you are now, in a way, the system still work. But in Nigeria, there's even no system at all.
Yeah.
The 3 arms of government are in the pocket of the president. He decides what he does, and its impunity, its poverty, everything is working against the people. Meanwhile, they keep flying abroad. We don't have American president fly anywhere.
Dr. Arona,
yeah.
We did not know what we have. You see, there is an office called the Office of the Citizen of every nation.
Yeah,
that's true.
And the Office of the Citizen of every nation is the most powerful office of the land.
Yeah.
Because it is that office that determines the office of the president, whether through rigging or through re-election, and every other office. And that is the office me and my children are occupying. But the unfortunate thing is that my children does not even understand. They don't know the power of the office they are holding.
Because we have been weaponized, the orientation is ignorance. So many people.
That is why we have to sing it, we have to play it in any form.
Yeah.
We have to. And we have to recruit a lot of foot soldiers. And those of us who are in diaspora and those who are at home that have money, we must raise money to fight. Because the foot soldier needs to be empowered and with resources to work.
Yes, so I have to leave you guys now. I have another meeting.
Thank you.
Thank you
so
so much.
Sister Chinyere. Thank you for joining.
I
God bless
you, sir.
And may God protect you and bless what you're doing.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, sir. Yes, ma.
Thank you. Thank you, Mama. Mama.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I hope you are praying for me.
Are you contesting?
No, I'm saying, you know what I'm doing is blocking a lot of their schemes, is exposing their schemes. So, so you need to pray for me.
Let me tell you something. I want to tell you something today, Dr. Arona.
Tell me.
Good. I am a occultic lady. And the kappa of my occult group is God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. So all my children,
That's 3 levels. That's 3 levels.
all my children, before you will get to any of them, you will get to me first. And before you will get to me, you get to kill the kappa.
Yes.
And as long they cannot kill the couple,
Come on
they
in,
can't get
guys.
me,
Come
and
on
they
in. Come
cannot
on
get
in.
any of you. Did you hear me?
Yes.
So fear not.
Loud and clear.
Fear not. If fear come, tell the fear, say, go and get my mama H.O., the mother hen. Did you hear me?
Yeah, there's no fear. There's no
I
fear.
be mother hen, and there is no mother hen that allow the hawk to take his children. Did you understand?
Yeah, very much.
If anything, una get my number, make una call me. I did there. You are not left alone. Any signal, make una let me know. Any person when they attempt her, make una let me know. Then I go donate the person to the host of heaven.
Thank you,
Because
Mama.
I tell Papa, I said, Papa, the fight when they go, when you want make I fight, they will come for me. He now asked me one question. Did you not use your mouth for 2 good years before you go to bed? You go say, make I kill you. I say, yes. He said, did I answer? I said, no. He said, you when use your mouth, say, make I kill you because you don't understand what they happen. You don't know the data, you never sabi the assignment, and you dey confused. Because of the confusion, you say you want make I take you and not answer. So who is that born by a woman that will kill you? Is there any of them that think of killing you? Is saying go kill the person and wiping entire generation? Then I ask you for one thing. The people that will, the soldier that will work with me, I need the same guarantee for them. He said, done. So, Dr. Arona, nothing. If you see any sign, tell Mama, they will go do the needful. Did you hear
Mama,
me? Yes.
Thank you.
Any sign at all, present the name, then we go surrender her to the host of heaven. May they take and do pepper soup and suya.
Amen.
No fear.
No, not at all.
Let me tell you what you people don't understand. The Bible says, when the wicked rule, the people suffer. But when the righteous rule, the people rejoice. It is time for the righteous to take over. So no fear, no shake.
Thank you.
You have my number. Always reach out.
Yeah, I
Only
do.
son. Then they attack me day and night too. When they send the attack, I go, so, okay, you people want fear for me. Fear, they fear me. You can only attack the body, not the soul, not the spirit.
Amen. Okay, Mama. Thank you for joining.
I need something.
Mama, I don't know what happened. Prince, are you there? There's the backlight that
Wait,
we can't see your face, Prince.
I need something, Dr. Arona.
Um,
Dr. Arona, can you hear me?
yes, go ahead.
I need the contact number of Abike Dabiri.
Abike?
That foreign minister.
I don't have it except if I find out.
Find out. Then
Okay.
also, this organization in Nigeria that is in charge of trafficking, something nitpick, I'll be waiting at the caller.
Okay, what you do, just send me a private message and write those things there.
It's okay.
Okay.
Because they fight one war for Libya.
So just send me a private message on that.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay. Prince, let's hear you. Prince, there's light at the back and your face is dark. I can't see your face.
Hey, Oga Arona.
Yeah.
They come Kolo. Then they tell us, say, nah, they look all the whole place. They come say, nah, Wazobia, now get Nigeria happy. Now be the three major language. Wow, it don't be president. Zo, it don't be president. They come say, Biano go be president. Now let them talk.
You know, it's a gang up. It's a gang up.
It is time for Bia. When Bia don't be president finish, then we go cancel this language major this thing. You understand me?
Yeah, yeah.
They never sabi wetin they come for them.
Okay, Joseph, let's hear you. Joseph, you've been there for a long time?
I've been struggling to connect, and my place is not well.
Where are you joining me from?
I'm joining you from Abuja.
Okay, what's your take on what we are talking?
You know, I so much appreciate Mama for our position, because the enemies we are dealing with are not, they are more like deaf and dumb zombies. So you can't go and talk sense into their heads, and you cannot persuade them with words. The last election particularly was a very painful one for me because of how much it cost me and my family. It was the first I never believed in Nigeria electoral system. I'm sorry to say that I never believed in it, but I don't know, somehow I was able to convince myself during the last election that maybe some things were going to be different, or maybe there's going to be a change. And then we took that election upon ourselves. I came back 1 a.m. just to shower with my wife. We left our children at home, came back 1 a.m. and then went back again in the morning just to follow up that election. And at the end of the day, it turned out the way it all turned out. But I believe that the way forward is what we are looking at. There must be a hard touch and a soft touch. We can't completely go soft like we did in 2023 election, because the enemy you are dealing with believes in violence and believes, you know, he said, take it, grab it, that, you know, they won't serve that into you a la carte. He said it. So there must be a hard touch somewhere. There must also be a soft touch somewhere. You know, some people were angry with Mr. Peter Obi because of his school of thought.
Hello, Joseph.
Yes, sir.
Just stay there. Let me play this. It's 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's what we are doing. It's being determined to do it. At all costs. Fight for it. Grab it. Snatch it.
Yes, sir.
And run with it.
Yes, sir. Jagaban. Jagaban.
It's what we are doing. It's being determined to do it. At all costs, fight for it, grab it, snatch it,
Yes, sir.
and run with it.
Yes, sir. Jagaban. Jagaban.
Joseph, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Now, this is just exactly the type of person. He's not the only one. We have so many of them that belongs to this category, this kind of people. So they are not people you talk sense with. They are not people who listen to soft touch, because they have already preconditioned their minds on what they need to do. And they know that Nigerians love life so much. That is one major problem. It's not good that life should be lost. Every life is valuable. But you see, the way the country is, it is impossible to fix this country without first scattering, destroying this wrong foundation and this wrong building. And that will require a lot of sacrifice in whatever form it comes. So we as citizens must realize that the it's not just, it is not about living for nothing. It is better to die for something than to live for nothing. We must come to that realization first. That is the first way to overcome the fear of death in the event that anything happens. Until we get to that point, they will keep using our fear against us. You see, I don't also believe that these same people, we are talking about electoral reform, which is actually the way to go. But the truth of it is, who will do that electoral reform when the thing is benefiting the people who are supposed to do that electoral reform? They won't do it. So we as citizens must find a way to put pressure on them. We must find a way to make sure physically, there's a physical pressure. It's not just about social media. It's not to leave that social media space. We can continue in social media space while creating awareness for other people. But that physical pressure and presence must be on ground. We must find a way to mobilize and put pressure on the National Assembly, put pressure on everybody concerned that this thing must work. Number two, we must ensure that the fight does not get to court. Because if it gets to court, it's already a home goal. That fight must be concluded in the battlefield. It's either you beat me there or I beat you there, and it must be clear who beats who. So, this issue of we are planning, and then you see that our party agents who are supposed to represent our party in the various polling units, how is the process? If you pick somebody as a party agent, I'm not just saying we should discriminate against people who are financially vulnerable. But if you pick somebody as a party agent who has not seen 50,000 in 1 year, and that person is now giving 3 million or 5 million to compromise, it will require somebody with a strong value to say no.
No, that is
So
why.
we should not just pick anybody who is available. We must pick people who have capacity. I mean, people who are at least financially stable, if they are available. People who cannot be easily bought over. Because most of the elections, like the last election, most of the party agents were compromised. That is the truth of the matter. We may want to admit it or not. Because these people cannot do the things they did if they were not supported by ordinary Nigerians. And the ordinary Nigerians are the hungry Nigerians that later gave a second thought. This thing now, my family, I need this, I need that. And they just give in to it. So we must continue. We must look at the people we are putting in strategic places. These people, are they hungry people? What is their integrity level? So it's not just about voting. We mobilize and go to vote. But at the end of the day, if we don't put things in place that we're supposed to put in place, Mr. Obi should be talked to. I believe by now,
No,
we should have come again to sit
I'm
down as a
arranging
big
a meeting
family.
with him. I'm arranging a meeting with him.
Yes,
I'm arranging a meeting with
we should arrange. That meeting should also include assessing the last election. If they beat you before, find out what did you do wrong, where did you miss it. If you don't learn a lesson from your past failure, it means you are bound to repeat the same failure again.
Exactly.
So we must look at what we have done and then take inventory of all that has happened and say, in this last election, what were the decisions we took? What were the choices we made that made this thing easy for the enemy, for the adversary, for our opponents to go get away with what they did? We'll sit down and reanalyze and re-strategize. Because if we don't have that conversation, we are just beating the air for nothing. I'm telling you, because these same people, they are not resting. Since the day the court declared them winner, they are just strategizing and thinking and planning on how to get the next one done. So you can't wait and say till 2026, 2027 before we now start putting our house in order and now say this is what we should. No, the earlier we also plan, the better. And our plan should not be a one-way plan. It should be a double-edged sword, a soft touch and a hard touch. Now the two, even Oyibo man wey do computer, he say there's a hardware, there's a software. So now the two combined, we must know. Yes, now Oyibo man that invented computer, he didn't say everything must be a hardware. There is a hardware, there's a function, a part for hardware to play. There's also a part that the software must play to ensure the required output. So we must know this line, the line of this line of difference where each of it is applicable, and then we must use it.
Joseph.
Thank you.
So from Mama, before you come in, just before you come in, Mama.
Wait, I want to get Joseph's phone number. Give my number to him. Let him reach out. Because you'll be one of the full soldier. You are just be recruited.
Yeah. So now
Thank you, Mama.
You know, you're talking about software and hardware. Since 2022 till now, knowing Obi clearly is a software. I don't know what you can do to change Obi. However,
Showore is a hardware. So those two go come together by force.
So Mama, the issue is this. What the enemies have done is to make sure those two don't work together.
Well, Mama is working on two of them to work together.
They have to work together. That is the truth. They have to, because Showore has a part of Obi that is needed that Obi does not have. And Obi has a part that Showore does not have. So they have to complement each other to get this, to have a complete army to fight this battle.
So I am working on bringing them together. Leave that to me.
Okay, so we look forward to that happening. My take has always been, you know what? It's almost like hide. You know when you hide somebody at the back of the mountain, and you finish the war, then you go and bring him to come and sit on the throne. That's how I see Obi. That is not part. He doesn't belong to the ring. He just belongs to because if you put him in the ring, he won't throw punches.
But Showore would throw heavy one.
Yeah. And
Doctor, if he continues like that, he will not last, even if we put him there. See, Nigeria that you see.
Wait.
It's not just
Joseph. There's something I'm bringing out. I am saying, you see, you need a meek person, as long as the person is prepared to work with others that will go out to the battlefront. So, but fight and just war. After war, there is peace time. So what do you do if everything you know is from a militant perspective? That's why the combination of both is important.
Yes.
Yeah, because after war, after all the blood, after all the
There is time for
the
peace.
smoke, you have to come for peace and reconciliation, because we still have to build one nation, a united
Yes.
people. So that obese part is needed. But if you are waiting for his style to get delivery and be able to fight the war, he will say, I don't want to see blood spilled. He will say, nobody should miss anything. Let's do it peacefully until we get it. But that's not how wars are fought. Any
You are right.
nation that say I'm defending myself, but I don't want to throw any bullet, they are basically saying they want to lie down. It's actually like suicide. And just let people run. Is that not what has been happening with the insurgents? What has been happening with these terrorists and Boko Haram? They just invade entire communities. And this rogue government, they're benefiting from it. It distracts people while they're busy looting. So they don't mind, because to them, human lives don't really matter. So I think going forward, the thing has to be, Mama O says she's trying to get them together, and we trust God that they will agree to work together. I know that Obi may not mind, but Showore has already tagged Obi as a, part of the, dirty system, and the thing about Showore is that if it's not him, it's no one. So it takes a miracle for him to agree to work with somebody else, even though he's been losing, not really getting many votes. But we need his kind of, militancy.
Exactly. We need a touch of his personality to balance things up. That is the truth. We need his touch of personality to balance things up. And I don't know, obedient movement generally, they should do more in getting people to register. I don't know, because I don't feel they are really creating that awareness as they should. They are not putting in the kind of fire that is required. It's like they are just somehow cold. They should put more fire in getting people, as in this is the time to go grassroots. Get people to register under that movement. I don't know however they want.
Joseph, did you say you're in Abuja?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Do you know Dr. Mo?
Yes, but I've not met him personally, but I know him on online, because I've attended several meetings where he was also a part of the meeting. On X.
I don't want to ask for your number online here, so I don't know how. Just if you can get on my private thing on Facebook and leave me a private message with your number, then I'll get back to you so I can connect you guys.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay, I need to end this broadcast, but I really want to appreciate you, especially the perspective you brought. I don't know who is there that has not spoken, but I want to say thank you, Mama O. Thank you, everyone that in the comment section. I can't go through all your names. You're so many. We'll check your comments later. Wow, so many people have joined. Let me see if I can run through a few. Ume, thank you. Fadiji, Osuko already welcomed you. Dafel, thank you. Mazi, thank you. Chemzi, thank you. Bid, thank you. Sunday, thank you. Atasha, thank you. Bertam, thank you for joining. Dominic, thank you. Abubakar Gimba, thank you for joining. Who else? Jacob Obi, thank you. Umar, thank you for joining. Prince Will, thank you. Vitalis, thank you. Frank, thank you. Peter, thank you. Eze, thank you. Chikodi, thank you for joining. Monday, thank you. Chinedu, thank you. William, thank you. Chelsea, thank you. Njike, thank you. Chris Santos, thank you. Ubon, thank you very much. Peter, Sonny, thank you. Malam, thank you. Blessed, thank you. Danjuma, thank you. Ilo Zumba, thank you. Peter O, thank you. Eunice, thank you. Chinedu, thank you. Cynthia, thank you for joining. Well, is that all? Oh, they say Cletus, thank you. Ibitoye, thank you. Francis, thank you. Eunice, thank you. Festus, thank you. Uchenna, thank you. Osuso, God's time, thank you. Yes, God's time is now. Akwe Wulu, thank you. Who else is there? Let's see. Bertram, thank you. That's Albertina, thank you very much. Abiyahu, thank you. Samuel, thank you. Charles, thank you. Christian, thank you. John, thank you. Anthony, thank you. Genesis, thank you. Adoyi, Engineer, good luck, thank you. Godwin, Oji, thank you. Manuel, thank you. Imade, thank you. Jay Kefi, thank you. Is that Kefi in Nasarawa State? Emmanuel, thank you. Austin, thank you. Laraba, thank you. Imade, thank you. Tairu, thank you. Kaberu, thank you. Imade, thank you. Wow, there are so many, and I want to end. Okay, everybody that joined, want to say a very, very big thank you. You have a blessed night. Share this with as many people as you can so they can still join and watch it later. Let me see if I can play, one of the songs that I played earlier on. Okay, let me see. They've been trying to push Jonathan, that I think is still APC's scheme. They want to just make sure they weaken the opposition, so they want to bring in Jonathan. I did a song where I was calling on Jonathan and advising him. Let me play it.
No posano. No posan for a water. Oh. Don't let them spawn. Once upon a time, fake smile for your face. From classroom to Aso Rock, now grace where replace. You know fight, you know struggle, God just open the gates. Gotta do it for you, rise, you carry the state. But you in your reign, wahala too much. Boko Haram rise, corruption touch. Nigerians cry, we need a change. But you show sportsmanship, you know play strange. You say no ambition, what the Nigerian blood. That day the world hail you, give you the nod. Africa point say, this one right for ground. The peaceful exit, you wear the crown. Oh, oh good luck Jonathan, no person for water. No spoil the drink, where they quench our matter. No join the ones where they drag us backward. Stand with the people, protect your award. Oh, one not and no let them use you play. Oh, we know the truth, the handwriting there. Support the man we go lead us where. Capital be the people's bell. Oh, oh, oh. Rumor they fly, say you want dance their dance. The same old cabal, we no give chance. Then they smile for face, dagger for back. Them go use your name to cover their track. Times don't change, the drum beats different. The people they wise, their eye don't open. We no want pain again, we no want tears. We don't choose our leader for coming years. Him no be sent, but him hands still clean. Him no they chop where him no put seed. Him Peter Obi, man of the street. Love by the people is record complete. Protect your word, oh. Oh, Nathan, don't let them use you play, oh. But we know the truth, the handwriting there. Support the man we go lead us well. But Peter will be the people's bell, oh. President Jonathan, history already crowned you as a statesman. Don't trade your golden legacy for political coins. Stand on the side of the people. This time, choose Nigeria.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. Have a blessed day, depending on where you are. Blessed night if you're in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa. Thank you for being part of this broadcast. Look forward to connecting with you again. God bless you. This is your friend and brother, Dr. Haruna Goro. Bye-bye for now.